I think it's live.
Yes, we
Is
are
it? Yeah.
live. Okay, all right. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, everyone, from wherever you're joining or from wherever you're watching, whenever you're watching us. So it's great to be here at the year end review of the test chat for 2024. And with me, I have my brother Sachin Sharma. Sachin, how's the weather in Delhi?
Oh, you can see me. See, that's the difference of weathers we have in Mumbai and Delhi.
Yeah, yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. I am also in a different city. Yeah, so I'm in a
So
different setting today. Mumbai, yeah.
generally from 20th of December, it starts like winter, like in full-fledged in Delhi region. So, and we are in that zone now. But I think I wanted to see Faiz as well, and he would be joining from a different weather conditions, and of course Teapot. I don't know when Teapot will join.
Hmm.
Let's wait for
Well,
that.
my no, I think we can get started.
Yeah, yeah,
I,
maybe yeah. Let's get started then in that case.
yeah, yeah. So what are the updates? What have you been up to this year? Let's talk about
I
that.
think 2024. I mean, it was a year where we planned a lot of things. Honestly, not delivered the whole set which we planned, but for sure there was thing. I mean, and there were multiple things which were going on, still going on right now. We are talking, and TTC is still participating in the events which are happening. So honestly, if you compare how this community has been in 2022 and 2023, comparing to that year, 2024 was a little uh, bumpy kind of year for us. It started well, if you remember the 4 for 4 short cast series that we started with. I think we had that energy, but then this busyness and this community driven activities wherein we wanted to plan something big. And but what I am happy about is we supported a lot of community events that were happening through different communities. Not only supported as in being community partner, but also contributed, uh, enabled people to be attending the conferences, being speaker there. I think that is something which satisfies me a lot when we talk about how TTC is playing role in the bigger ecosystem of communities there. So maybe not on the front page, but then still, what is our core philosophy that we have was still alive in 2024, and that is what makes me happy. And I think whatever we did good, or whatever we were managed to deliver, definitely everybody in the community should be happy and glad about it. And I thanks to all those people who have supported us doing that. But also this gives us opportunity to uh, come back strongly on 2025, because whatever we did on 2024 is on the level wherein we can just launch our a lot of initiatives which we planned and are halfway done or half cooked, like they say. So I think 2024 again for me it was a mixed year. But when I see a bigger picture, communities and how we played our role as a, you know, the partners of communities there, I think TTC has done great. And if you see this smaller section where TTC is very famous and strong, like the Telegram group, the LinkedIn updates and all, there we are doing good, to be honest, consistently. Maybe a lot of people do not know, but whoever are aware about what is this chat word means in TTC is still amazingly alive. And I think that is something we should take as a pride for us. So all in all, good year, but the best is yet to come. And 2025 is something that I remember in 2024, when we were promising this will come, this will, and we delivered not exactly what we promised. But in 2025, that's why I'm not promising anything that this initiative is there or these things are there. But people who met, whom we met in Pune or ATA GTR, or people whom we are meeting in these small meetups, whatever happening in our region, I think they know that we are definitely ready for doing some very good things, some very good initiatives, some more rewards for people, some more engagement opportunities for somebody who want to learn, somebody who want to teach. So things are aligned. I think that's a core message from my side. So thank you very much, everyone who supported, contributed, helped, enlighten our way in this year, and we request same for next year as well. So yeah, that's me for TTC.
Yeah, thank you so much, Sachin. I mean that was a good roundup of how the year has been, and I would like to echo your sentiments. We started off as a community. We started off quite well with 444. It was brilliant. Then things tapered down a bit, with physical challenges coming my way. I went into the surgery, and thankfully I'm sitting here in full flesh and blood. So yeah, that was good. The 21 days, 21 tips also happened. It happens every year. It happened this time also. There was a good amount of participation. We were able to support activities with other communities, be it the Test New Conference, the Spartans Conference, and other events where Sachin also has been an active part. And we have been contributing like that. ATHGDR, of course, we saw a huge amount of participation from our community members, and our goal is to, through the year, see that people from the test chat community who are pushed to participate in such events. But I would like to mention here very clearly Rahul Parwal. He's achieved quite a lot this year. He has gone on to speak at the Test Bash event in UK. So that was brilliant for him, for somebody like that to step out and do an event internationally. Plus, we have seen our speakers participate in various meetups across the country, around the globe. There are many people who are participating. So we are supporting people's voices are still coming out. And like you said, the chat part of the test chat is still live and kicking, and there are a lot of conversations going on, a lot of discussions happening. Our Jobs Corner is doing really well. People are still seeking jobs, finding jobs there. Some celebrations happening. Sachin, can you hear my voice clearly? Is my voice clear enough for you?
I think it's that the thing which Nilesh is mentioning is right. I mean, it's little background is there, but still I can hear your voice. It's not clear, but I understand fully.
Yeah, yeah. So please pardon my
It's like you're
background
speaking
noise.
from
Can you hear
1980s
now?
and I'm speaking from
Is it?
2024. That's the difference we have.
Yeah, yeah, I am on a different computer today actually,
Okay.
and I don't have my setup. Okay, so
Yeah, we can see that background.
uh, is it still bad? Is it still bad?
I mean, there is this constant
Is it
some
still bad?
buffering is there with you. Yeah, yeah, yeah. It's still that. Uh,
I don't know how to fix it. I don't have a different audio setup.
But
I
I
wish
think
I could
it's.
use a different mic here, but
Oh, I am also not clear what
Sachin, what is
Utkarsh.
Utkarsh?
Utkarsh.
Utkarsh, what is Utkarsh? Utkarsh. Utkarsh. Okay, that's how.
Utkarsh.
Okay, that's a tough name to pronounce.
It's Sanskrit name Utkarsh.
Anyways, I'll try and be a Utkarsh. Yeah, Utkarsh. Yeah,
Yeah.
that's
Okay.
Sachin's is clear. Yours is bad, Brijesh. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, I will try to be as close as possible to the mic. I'm
But as the
waiting.
moment you are coming close, that noise is also becoming little.
Let me see if I can.
Not audible.
Is it better
It's
now?
like
Is
you're
it
on
any
mute.
better?
It's perfect now. Yes. No background noise now.
Okay.
Yeah.
Is
Perfect.
it better? Okay. Yeah, sorry, I am on a different setup today. I have a different computer as well. I'm in a totally different setting. So, sorry. And by the time we speak, we
Yeah.
have,
Hi
look
guys.
who we
Hey, Tipad,
have.
how are you?
I'm alive.
So
Life
it
is
is
No,
just
cold,
man.
coldest, huh? Good to see you after such a long time. Yeah.
hello.
All right. Okay, guys. Yeah. So before I continue, Deepak, we were talking about how the year has been for us as TTC. So why don't you share your thoughts?
Well, I've largely missed this year, to be honest. So kudos to the co-founders. I've been distracted by so many things, but I think the year has gone very well. I was proud of the presence we show at the event in India, the Testing Alliance with Aditya. And I was impressed about the feedback from that came out. I was following the conversation on LinkedIn, so that has been good, really good. The community as well is growing. On our Telegram channel has grown a lot. I've seen a lot more people join us. The conversation has been active as well. I see guys are doing quite a lot of things we set out to do from the beginning, even on their own initiative. So I can say that the year has been really good for us. And some of the messages we started with, like nothing called manual testing, for example, there's nothing manual about testing. I can see some other voices are joining in there now. And whenever I read the post about, oh, there's no manual, I'm like, we've been saying that for the last 5 years. So welcome to the welcome to the tune and stuff like that. So the year has been good. The observation is around what people expect from testers. It's more or less like we're moving to a position where people are looking for testers who don't test. They're looking for testers who just want to operate some tools and just do some magic and AI this, AI that, and not particularly testers who test. And that's a fight we're going to either sleepwalk into or confront head on. In terms of also recruiting testers and testings, there's a pandemic out there. Um, we are in a situation where people who are recruiting testers are not experienced or knowledgeable testers themselves. And that is affecting the market. That is putting a lot of people into
I
disillusion.
couldn't agree.
Yeah, and it's something we are going to have to talk about at some point because it's affecting people who want to step into testing. It's affecting people who are already in testing, but between jobs, and it's becoming a pandemic. So those are my observations. Well, the little time I've had to actually observe anything this year. Well, I can't wait for the year to just roll by. I'm happy to be alive. Next year is another year, so we'll take it
Yeah,
on
yeah,
from.
yeah.
So yeah.
Yeah, we are a week away from the next year coming to us. Just a week away. We are in the middle of the last sprint of 2024. So if we can call it.
Yeah.
Technically we are just there. And so, like I was saying before you joined Teapot, 2024 has been a mixed year. We started off a little slow. We got into some personal tangles ourselves, so it became a little slower than what we would expect. But then,
Yeah.
we've seen some very active participation from some of the team members, led very well by Sachin. Sachin,
Yeah.
he participated in multiple conferences, multiple meetups. He's been very active. He managed the whole show with the 444. Did some wonderful, podcast episodes there. Um, and being inspired by Sachin, I was able to get season 4 of Testing Alliance Tester Speak started. 4 episodes are out. The fifth one is in edit mode right now. It will be released in a couple of days, probably tomorrow. Christmas Day release, and it features my first guest from Netherlands. So it is going to be a fun episode. Just to spill the beans. Today is the day of spilling the beans, so I'm not holding back. Okay, and 2025 is special for us because it is the fifth year of Test Chat. We celebrate 5 years in 2025. So we're looking forward to a lot. But having both of you here, I just want to ask you: is it the right time for us to announce the Tester of the Year 2024? Sachin, teapot.
If you say right time, I think it just we should wait for another 3 minutes. That will be right time to announce it. But today is the day for sure.
I agree with you. We can just give it like maybe
Yeah.
another 90 minutes or another 90 seconds or so. So
Yeah,
I agree with you. Yeah,
actually,
we can go ahead and announce it today.
yeah.
So those who are listening, any guesses you guys want to make on who it could be? So I'm just buying time, Sachin. 3 minutes.
I think people who are following the test chat, or even people who are following this testing industry, there is a clear cut guess for this. Uh, I mean, I remember last time when we were discussing about this thing, there were uh, a lot of contender, to be honest, and we were confused. And this time also there were few, but then I think the name which is finalized is but obvious, well deserving candidate. So for sure, if somebody who's
Yeah.
I think that the thing for me is I've observed a few people, but quite a lot of them actually, that they have actually grown in their craft, and I can see people over the last 4 years that have grown their voice, their skills, their craft. They've done quite a lot for the community. They consistently put stuff out there that help other people, and it's very impressive. Considering the start point in terms of community engagement for
yeah.
most of these guys, and that's really something that I'm proud of. That we as a group have been able to engineer. So we are not just engineering softwares; we are engineering people now. So maybe we need to figure out a way to add that to our title, people engineer or something like that. But yeah, I observed that, and that's very good to know. That's very good to see.
Right. So another thing which I really like about this is this. It's not just something that we are giving, but then people who are receiving is taking is as a honorable kind of recognition from a community like TTC. So if we are calling somebody tester of the year, uh, they are feeling very proud about it that they have been awarded with this thing. Equally proud that we are, our members from TTC are. And people know that there are definitely some criteria of how impact you have done on your career, how impactful you are for people in community. Like Teapot was saying, how was your journey? And we know which kind of effort and angle they are touching, what kind of philosophy they are supporting, all those things. So it's good that we award people and people receive award, but I think the best part which I've liked about it is people who receive it are taking it so much with honor. And if this is how this title will go for years and years, I think we it's a clear cut win for TTC as a community, along with who is winning this award. So
And
I
it's
just thank
also
them.
worth mentioning that remember James Back did tell us that if you are recognized by your peers and colleagues, that's the best thing that can happen to
Yeah,
you as a professional. So if we come up and say so person is our tester of the year, we are not saying that as outsiders. We are also
yeah,
testers ourselves. So that I think that will mean a lot to whoever they our days are from our perspective as well.
that's true.
Absolutely. I mean, absolutely. And I just want to say that, this is a community recognition. This is based on your contributions for the community. I know there are a lot of other awards which are given by companies, which are given by institutes, which are, which have a nomination process and a voting process and stuff like that. But it is purely based on your effort. So the more you make yourself visible, the more are your chances of winning the award. And we've seen that with the previous winners as well. So I am really, really proud of the announcement that we are going to make today. So I will let Sachin do the honors today. Sachin, why don't you announce the first winner's name? There
I
are
don't know
two
if
winners.
you.
That is what it
Yeah,
means. Okay, so there are two winners of Tester of the Year. So it is basically
if
Tester
the
of the Year.
yeah, I I think the only criteria that is matching with me is the uh, sports that our names belong to. So if I, Sachin belongs to cricket, this person who is winning is again belongs to cricket only. So I think from TTC, we'd like to respectfully give this award for this year to Mr. Rahul Parwal, who is the tester of the year for 2024 from our side. Congratulations, Rahul. Uh, we can say, arts and arts, talking about what level of contribution this person has done for the community. It's not only a specific technology, not only specific to a domain or specific to a mindset, but what we call is testing itself is a big umbrella, and I have seen him touching almost every aspect of testing through his posts, through his talk, through meetups, through webinars he's doing, and consistency. The way he's doing it is commendable. So this award is a responsibility to you, Rahul, for continuing what you are doing, and also uh, and a sign of accomplishment, because we know you joined TTC, and you also mentioned that TTC was first community that you were part of. I remember those days when TTC was on WhatsApp, and I remember the only show we had was Tester Speaks, and Rahul Parwal was within this those 10 first speakers, right? And he mentioned about the power of consumption and production and all those things. So from there, how he was analyzing things, like mind map being his very big weapon, tool that he used, how he analyzed things and how we read and write books and all. So we have seen that how he started this journey in the beginning with TTC, and now the growth that he has shown is like second to impossible. So a perfect winner for this award. So I would like to congratulate him and thank you so much for whatever you are doing, Rahul. Please keep doing it. We are proud that you are associated with the test chat community. Thank you.
All right, yeah, congratulations, Rahul. I mean, incredible job, and I think Sachin has summarized everything we feel as a community for you. Well done. You've been a source of inspiration for all of us. Keep up the excellent work. All right, now for the second winner this year again, we have we have two winners. We've consistently been having two winners for the past couple of years. So this year also we have two winners. So who's the second winner this time? Teapot, you want to talk? Or do you want me
Um,
to announce it?
I, no, I wanted to second what was said about Raul, and then I thought against it, so it doesn't look like we are just singing praises unnecessarily. But I'm very proud of how far Raul has come. Not only was he one of the first few members we had, I remember he was cleaning all the winnings and prizes back in the days every time we do something. And he has gone on from that to impact more life. I see his toolkits. I use his toolkits as well. I see a lot of things he's contributed openly, publicly on LinkedIn, Twitter, and everywhere. So I'm really proud of the fact that, and I'm very proud of the fact that he's being recognized for those things as well. So that's really good. And I hope he's proud of his achievement whenever he gets that information or his prizes and everything.
All right. That said about Rahul, the second winner this year is another community member who has been quite active, not just with the test chat, but with some other communities as well, showing his participation, actively talking about testing, making some very valid comments, and he's also been associated with the test chat from the very early days, from the WhatsApp days, and he's also been a voice of the community. He stood for the values of the community, and what I love about this person is that he's been able to spread his wings beyond just the test chat community. He's now
Yeah.
active member of many communities, and that's how you grow as a person. So I think he's taken a leaf or two out of Raul's book, and both of them have been on this journey to venture out and spread the wings as far and as wide as possible. So the second winner of the Tester of the Year award 2024 is Abhishek Behera. Congratulations, Abhishek. I have known you for such a long time. Your participation in the community activities and events has been phenomenal. So many congratulations, Abhishek.
Congratulations, Abhishek. I think Abhishek has been taking care of the
All
test chat
right.
community. If we
Yeah.
say,
So moving on.
can, can you hear
I
me?
think-
Sorry.
yeah,
Go
I
ahead.
can
Go
hear
ahead,
you
Sachin.
speaking.
Yes.
Go ahead.
Okay, yeah. So I was just saying that for Abhishek, I really wanted to state this thing that he has been taking care of the test chat community. If we say that, it would not be wrong, because if we are not available for that time, if anything is happening on the Telegram group as well, he is the one who always raise a flag or point out things, those things. So he has been a not only supporter but a very good what you can say contributor to our community since beginning. And I think for Abhishek, we haven't seen him so much on screen, we haven't seen him so much on conferences talking, but then if you talk about his skill set and his way of how he takes people together, just to mention that I was talking on with somebody on TopMate a few days back, and he was talking about Abhishek, that this person, and he know him that way. So it's like people in the community, they know his value, and that value is important even if you are on screen or not. That impact on people is important even if you are speaking on conferences or not. I think this person has different ability, and he have successfully shown those abilities to a lot of people on the ground, and that makes him a very good tester, and hence the tester of the year for our community. So congratulations, and thank you so much, Abhishek, again to be associated with the test chat community. Yeah. Not less than an IFA. See the comment.
Mhm. That's Avishek Behera, right?
So, unfortunately, I don't. Yeah, yeah, yeah. So well, Gaurav Khurana, of course, he's one of our previous winners. So he's also been, extremely uh, valuable for the test chat community. Okay, Gaurav has been a source of inspiration for I don't know how many people, including me, for many things that have happened. Okay, and he has his own YouTube channel, loves sharing content, loves doing all the work, great work. So it's good to have you here. Okay, so it's always good to have some of the previous winners and inspire others. So yeah, many congratulations, Rahul and Abhishek. You guys have been assets for the test chat community, not just for the test chat community, but for the testing community at large.
Yeah.
Both have been really valuable. So anything else you guys want to discuss, Teapot, Sachin?
No, I think I would like to wish Happy New Year to everyone, and happy holidays. I think this
Yeah.
4 5 days coming are very important for us to relax, for us to understand that next year is coming and we need to be more productive, more efficient, more fast. So take this time to feel relax, and then prepare for something for from community perspective as well, and also be prepared that community is bringing something. You have to attend, you have to support, you have to be at least an audience. I think that's a common thing which we have been requesting so far. There are a lot of communities, not only TTC, but every community which is made for testers are doing everything or some or the other thing in every month, every 15 days or day. So people have to understand that there are a lot of efforts being put by these people. So please, if you want to rest on weekends, do this on this weekend, but be available for people who are teaching in free, people who are spending their time for you to grow. So with that request, I think wishing everyone magnificent new year and happy holidays. Thanks.
Teapot.
The, the only thing I'll add to that is before the new year, I wish everybody a Merry Christmas as well.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, Santa Claus is coming to town, so be ready. You might expect a gift or two coming through your chimneys tonight.
Yeah.
So tonight is the perfect opportunity. Uh, Having said that, yeah, I would also like to wish everyone happy holidays. Enjoy your Christmas. Enjoy the break. Recalibrate yourself. 2025 is going to be extremely exciting, and it's going to bring in a lot of opportunities for you all to participate. So participate, invest in learning, invest financially, and with your time as well. I mean, it is always rewarding, and you know, uh, TTC will be celebrating its fifth anniversary in 2025. So some big things are coming your way from us. So be prepared for that. And with that, I would like to thank each one of you for your contribution this year to the community in the Telegram group, whether it is the Jobs Corner, helping others with the jobs, or in the main channel talking about testing. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for participating in discussions over LinkedIn, Twitter, Blue Sky, or any other social media, commenting on YouTube videos, coming and participating in events. Thank you so much. Keep up the good work. And on that note, I'd like to say bye to everyone. See you, everyone,
Thank
in the
you.
new
See you
Bye.
next year, everyone. Bye. Thank you, guys.